Thanksgiving is on, and each day this week, our experts will show us some tips and tricks to make everything just perfect. And kicking it all off is Fearless in the Kitchen host, Christine Cushing. Okay.
Thank you, Marilyn.
With some secrets.
Some secrets. So the holidays can be insane for most people. Three-ring circus. I'm no exception. My family is
How many people
always
are coming?
crazy. 15.
Yeah.
So it should be okay.
Yeah.
And, you know, even though I'm a chef, it still is insane at my house. So these are some things where you can keep your cool. Mistakes happen, but I'm going to show you some tricks on how to fix it.
Okay.
Gravy. Let's talk gravy. So that's a big challenge. And when I do this, I always have like 8 Greeks on top of me. I call them advisors. Why are you doing that? Don't put it. It's not ready. Don't take it out. What are you doing? I'm a chef, people. Back off. All right. So, but that doesn't work. So you have gravy that's not thickened. It's like this, you're pulling out your hair, all the family's there. Here's a quick fix.
Okay.
Get a pot and get a little bit of cornstarch and just a bit of cold water. Okay, that's all you need. So you're gonna have your drippings pan, the thing that did not thicken. You're gonna transfer it to a stock pot or a little sauce pot like this. Okay?
Yeah.
And then what you're gonna do is just always make sure that this water is cold. That's the secret here. So cold water into the cornstarch, otherwise it's going to get lumpy on you.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
just like that. Make a little slurry, and then all you're going to do while the Greeks are yelling at you, "What you doing? We don't know what you're doing." It's ready. It's ready. It's not ready. Take it off. Okay. So cold, stir it in, and then just a little bit at a time, and you're going to see how thick you want it. Okay, and as the stock thickens, it'll bring everything together, and the cornstarch just gives it a little bit of a glistening thickness and not too heavy.
Not too heavy, so no lumpies.
No lumpies. And then all we want to do is make sure that comes to the boil, and that way it'll thicken and it becomes nice and clear. Some people like to use flour.
Yeah.
Flour makes it a little bit too gloopy.
Right,
so this is a lighter option.
Beautiful.
Okay?
Yeah.
So that's coming to a boil.
And
We're
you have
going to get
to
a
stay
nice...
on that. You have to stay on that, right?
Just literally for a couple of seconds like that.
All right.
And now if you want to add an extra factor to your gravy, we're going to throw in some fresh herbs. So anything you may have on hand. This is some sage and some marjoram. And just those herbs are going to just add that wow to your gravy.
Gorgeous. Okay, that's good. So
you're good to go?
About that. Beautiful.
You have a doorbell.
I have a doorbell?
I didn't know you had a doorbell, Marilyn.
Somebody can answer the door? Must be our dinner guest. Who's our dinner guest today? Da, 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 da.
I hope it's a fireman.
Come on in, dinner guest.
I hope it's a fireman. No, just kidding.
Christine already?
Flowers for the chef.
Oh, that's beautiful. I gotta get a vase or something like that.
I knew you had your hands full, so.
You know what? This smart guy, very
Do you
smart
cook
guy.
at all? Do you cook at all?
No. I've been ordering room service all my life.
You have? Okay,
Well, you've been on the road a lot. Now, I have to tell you that being that you're, you know, from Boston.
Boston.
The American Thanksgiving is not until November, but you are doing the show up here now, so Canadian Thanksgiving is at the end of the week, so there you go.
I hear, yes. My uncles and aunts and everybody will be celebrating next week.
Oh, that's right.
That's fantastic.
That's right.
So you
have
can
a
pick
Canadian...
up some tips.
I
That's
can.
right.
From you?
Yeah, that's right. Where are your relatives in Canada? Where are they based from?
Ontario.
Yeah, okay. Ontario. Just Ontario. I can't remember what it is. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make potatoes.
So, Jordan, maybe you have some lumpy mashed potatoes. You went to a Thanksgiving feast.
I think they're from Dunnville.
Dunnville?
I think they're from Dunnville. I'm just going through it in my head.
That's right.
So your family's in Dunnville, and they serve you some really lumpy mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
And you're like, what's up with that?
Good.
That's not good. So you get in there and you say, I'll fix that. Don't worry, I'll fix it.
Okay.
All right, so my little trick for that is, it happens to a lot of people. This is a beautiful little tool called a food mill.
All right.
And you can just...
This, by the way, is a kitchen, Jordan.
This is, yes.
This is where they make the food.
This is where those things grow from the ground.
I'm the same way. Here, and this is what Jordan and I usually eat over. It's the sink.
Yes.
Right. That's what we usually, but I,
Do you?
Anyway, having said
you need
that,
to have
all
a
right.
phone in one hand, too. So look, big lumpy mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
And with a little bit of magic and a little bit of help, we're going to smooth that out.
Oh.
And this is a great little tool. It is a fantastic tool. This was
You
a
need
great...
help with that?
I do, actually. You
wanna
want to
do
give it
that?
a... Oh, take off the jacket. Yes. Awesome. Wow.
You know, I gotta contribute here.
Hook it
I
up.
like that.
Hook it up.
Okay, now, oh, look,
Okay.
you're going to do it like you're dancing.
And he's doing it with style. I love it. Wow.
Okay. Listen, you, while you're doing your little thing there,
Marilyn,
you're
has
grinding there.
anybody ever reacted to like this to you?
No,
when you're
but I
like,
could spend more
doing
time in the
that?
kitchen if I had
This is
this.
fun.
Isn't it great? Cathartic. I like it too. It's so much
Cathartic.
easier all of a sudden.
Tell me about Cover Me. Tell me about that show.
Well,
You're a
mashed
judge.
potatoes?
You're a celebrity judge.
I'm a celebrity judge. It's
Yeah.
a singing competition show. It's the best bands basically in Canada that are up and coming, and they're competing to win a contract. There we
yeah,
go. I can't do, you know, I
You can
can't.
sing and dance at the same
Yeah,
time. You
that's
can't
right.
do the same thing. It's
I can't think. And they're competing to win a record contract.
That's so cool.
And win $100,000. So.
Do you remember all those days when you auditioned and had to do all that stuff?
Well, that's the thing. It's really hard for me to judge them or critique them because, you know,
Yeah.
I'm a singer myself, and you know, nobody's perfect. No singer is perfect, and so it's very hard to be critical.
Sure,
So
sure.
I just try to kind of
Any
support.
memorable moments from the show thus far, or you know?
There's a lot of memorable
Yeah.
moments. The bands are really, really great. Everybody should check it out. CBC, 9 o'clock, Sunday evenings.
He's
Watch
good.
it.
Look at you. Look at you. So did you? What about you and the group and everything? What about New Kids? Are you guys going to go and you're going to go on tour again, or what's going in the recording studio? What's the scoop?
Probably next year we'll go in the recording studio, and we'll be touring next year also.
Are you going to be touring with that other band as well?
That other band?
That other band? as
I'm
well?
sure. I mean, we did a great tour with the Backstreet Boys, and I don't see why we wouldn't be touring with them again.
Now, didn't you hear that Kevin Richardson joined the Backstreet Boys?
You know, I don't know what's going on
I
with
got
that
some
whole thing.
dirt. I got some dirt. And I thought, well, I don't, you know, good old Kev, because he's a nice guy. Yeah, okay. But, you know, I thought that was such a successful tour for you guys, and it was so much fun. And the combination of both groups was amazing. Was
Yes.
it fun for you to do?
It was a lot of fun. Hey. What do I do now?
Keep talking. You're
Keep talking.
cooking, and you don't
Okay,
even
okay,
know.
keep
Okay.
going.
I mean, just to see our fans kind of join together. You know, a lot of
Yeah.
people said, "Oh, there's going to be catfights in the audience and all that stuff."
Yeah.
You know,
But no, they
New
had
Kids
to do-
fans and Backstreet fans, but everybody got along, right?
Yeah, everybody got along. And you know what else? Nobody sat down. They were all up on their feet.
That's the beauty. Our fans bring it. You know what I mean? They bring the excitement, they bring the energy, and we just try to give it right back.
You know, the fan base for New Kids is truly amazing. And why do you think it's testament because you guys are so talented? But why do you think so strong? Because other bands don't have that fan base. What is it?
I think we touched a lot of people's hearts at a very young age.
Yep.
And we were always very genuine and tender with our fans, and
Like you are with those mashed potatoes.
that's right.
Listen, my friend, I want you to know something. You've got a distinction now. You've been on the Marilyn Denis show twice.
That's right.
Yay!
I'll be back.
Okay, so one lucky person is, let me read this. One lucky person is getting a Black & Decker small appliance gift pack worth over $1,000. You can make the draw. Can you stop with the mashed potatoes? You're busy in the kitchen. And whoever wins, get up and just go, yay, that's me. Okay, here we go. That's what you're going to win. And the winner is...
Laura Pylon?
Congratulations. Okay. Thanks to everybody. And don't forget, big thank you to Christina's Hall. Thanks. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. And we're going to get ready for Thanksgiving all week, as I mentioned. So tomorrow on the show, we got a great kids table and how to get along with your in-laws. You might be sitting at the kids table. You don't know. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Christine. Thanks, Beauty Pie. Thank you. Thanks, honey. Thank you.